What's up, guys? Welcome to Golf is Life. I'm Kellen and this is my new channel. So in this channel I'm going to be practicing and I'm going to be trying to give the best tips I can. But today I'm going to practice my short game because it's horrible. Unlike with my other stuff, my driver is so much better than anything, because I can hit it 300 plus yards. And my putting and chipping is pretty bad. So that's what I'm going to be working on in this video. I'm going to try my best to explain how I do it. And so let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to do a few warm-ups, and then I'm going to get into chipping and putting. So here we go. Alright, so for chipping, I want to give a little tip first. I choke down on the club. It helps me be closer to the ball. But a lot of people have problems thinning it and blading it. So I'm going to give a little tip that helps me not hit with the leading edge. And don't mind the mat. So this is the leading edge right here. You want to be hitting more up here and not down here. So what helps me is I choke down and I put the hands forward. And so depending on if I want a high shot or a low shot, for a high shot, I would put it more in the front of my stance. Hands forward, bring it back, and accelerate through the ball. Don't decelerate, you might blade it. Same thing for a low chip, but you put the ball in the back of your stance, hands forward, and accelerate through. That helps me not blade it and thin it. But there's another type of chipping that is super helpful. That's a flop shot. So you want to open up the face. You open up the face, and I put the ball high in my stance. So if I grab one, I'd put the ball high up in my stance, hands forward, and face open. The best time to do a flop shot is when your ball's in the rough and you're by the green. Alright, so like I said, prime position is in the rough. I'm not going to hit it with a real ball because I would hit the ceiling. So I'm going to grab one of my favorite tools, is a foam golf ball. It's great for practicing around like a park or whatever. So I'm going to use this foam one so I don't make a dent in the ceiling. But ball high in my stance, hands forward, face open. Bring it almost straight back, and you want to power through it. You want to swing really hard. That might seem weird, but that's how you get it up in the air. So let me do it again. Just like that. A flop shot normally means it comes almost straight up and it goes almost straight down and it won't move. That's the point of a flop shot. And there you go. Alright, so for putting, I use the Odyssey double wide flow putter, and I hold it in a different way. I would hold it normally, like how I would for an actual swing, but I put out my pointer finger for a little more stability. And there's a lot of different ways to hold a putter. You can do inverse, so if you're a lefty, you would hold it as a righty, and righty, you would hold it as a lefty. And that one, it gives a little more stability, because then your hands won't be as shaky. It would help you leave it there. There's the crop grip, where you put your thumb on the bottom of the putter and your two fingers on top. that is good for short putts and that kind of stuff. It helps your right hand stay a little more stable, so if your right hand gets a little excited when you're about to make a birdie putt or something, that would be a good way to do it. And for my ball, I use Callaway. I'm a huge Callaway fan, and so I would use Callaway Chrome Soft, Triple Track, or regular. Or I would use the ERC Soft, which there is a downside to the ERC Soft. The cover is so soft that that's a helpful thing because on your putter it would feel good, but it scuffs super easily, but you can get a lot of spin. So there's ups and downs to this ball. Unlike the Chrome Soft, the cover is a little tiny bit harder. It still feels nice and soft on the putter, but it doesn't scuff as easily. They do make a Chrome Soft Triple Track, which I love. I use those all the time. But something good with the Triple Track is my putter is a Triple Track, and I can line up my ball with the putter. So that helps me keep it straight, so I make a lot more putts. Just like this. I line it up with my putter and the ball. Well, bad lip out, but you get the point. It helps you line up a lot better, and that helps me putt. And while using this technique, let's see how many putts I can make in a row. Okay, I don't really know how to convey to you guys that this isn't fake, but I'm going to keep my ball behind the tee, and I'm going to try to make it in the hole. I'm going to leave this in one take so you'll know if I fake it. Here we go. Alright, there's one. There's two. There's three. Four. Five. Ooh, six. Seven. Eight. Well, it appears I still need work on my putting, but I hope you guys enjoyed and that you learned something, and we'll see you guys in the next video.